Whoa, J Kills, the first member in the building tonight. What up, J Kills? So ironic tonight, my brother. First member, I got something for you, my brother. Bam, first member gets pinned. Shout out to J Kill XRP, legendary supporter. I think it's 18-month membership right there. 18-month membership, J Kills in the building. Let me pop that shout out real quick. Guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to end the day with the bullish family. I am CKJ, Crypto News, Bullzilla, Dr. FOMO, Mr. ℕ𝕝𝕟𝕜𝕤, Mr. Staking and Bacon, Mr. 100K for 100 challenge, Mr. 100K for 100 all day. Guys, I got a hell of a show planned tonight, guys. We're going to talk about XRP, retail, institutional XRP, 589 lives. We're going to talk about that, guys. Plus, I got a bunch of stuff with R3, Corda, the big news, which I think people are really underestimating how big this news was with the whole depository of settling transactions with the DTCC. I think people not really understand how big that is because, you know, us in crypto, we're kind of new to the financial system, or I'll speak on my behalf. I'm new to the financial system, so we don't really realize what the old, opaque, antique financial system went through to move money. So when we hear about a big partnership like this, Vic S, when we hear about a big partnership like this, we overlook it. We're kind of new to the finance. But I think Crypto Area, I didn't see the video, but I just seen her post on Twitter, which made me kind of change my whole show tonight because I think she pointed out something really significant. That's kind of a big deal. So I'm going to talk about that. She talked about retail XRP, institutional XRP. And no matter how you look at it, good God, XRP, Ripple Labs, they got some of the biggest partnerships in crypto. It's like, it's too big to ignore. Matter of fact, that's what happened to anybody. Like, I guess I always speak on both sides because I've been in crypto so long. You know, anybody that wasn't bullish on XRP in the past, you know, when you start just seeing these big partnerships, it's like too big to ignore. That should have been the title for the video. Too big to ignore. Retail XRP, institutional XRP, 589 lives. That's my motto. And I'm going to show you guys why with the Bearable Guy stuff for sure. Because Bearable Guy pointed this all out to us at one time already. And it's amazing, guys. I want to point a few things out to you in the Bearable Guy pick, which somebody turned it into an NFT, which is actually kind of interesting. So it makes it even better for the show. So let me tweet this real quick. If you guys can take a brief moment to smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. Love from the UK, STC. Let me write Jay's name down real quick before I forget, though, because I have a horrible memory. Jay. How ironic, huh? The people that deserve it the most, the longtime supporters. Now let me stop. Hey, I had no idea who'd have been first. That's ironic too, Jay. Matter of fact, Jay's a night walker, so this is his time. This is Jay 6 in the morning right now. Jay Kills, first member. Okay. Got you, Jay. I'll announce it soon, bro. I got to see what I'm going to do for you. Retail XRP, let's hashtag that. Let's send this out. If you guys can take a moment to subscribe. Hold up. Good God almighty. Holy. Good. Let me turn that down. I don't want to bust nobody's eardrums out there. Good God, that thing is all the way up too. Holy moly. Stop the music. Stop the music. Have no fear. The legendary. Big time blessed. No time for stress. Huh? Living life to its fullest. You better follow this guy. He's deep down the rabbit hole too. He has like three-dimensional thinking. His name is Victor S. Victor S. Bullish Victor S. Thank you big time, bro. That's a very, very, very generous super chat. I really appreciate that. Holy moly. What a way to start to end the night with XRP after dark. Remember we were saying, look, and you know how risky it was, like back in the day, like I was thinking right before the live stream getting ready. Victor S, you're a legend, bro. Major love to you, my brother. I was thinking right before the live stream, guys, you know, the newbies don't really realize how easy you have it made in cryptocurrency. Bullish up, he knows. Victor S, you're a legend. XRP, World Economic Forum, 15K. Bro, that's going in the title, bro. We're changing the title right now. Because you know why? Because Vic S said so. Right there. Let's drop it right there. They call me the king and copy and paste. XRP, World Economic Forum equals 15K. And you know why he's throwing up big super chats like that? Because he's confident. He's confident in the evolution of money. He knows where we're going with this. He knows where we're going. Vic knows where we're going. Good God, wait to Vic. He probably just calls a ruckus on Twitter with that tweet right there. You calls a ruckus with that tweet right there, Vic. I'm trying to tell you. XRP plus World Economic Forum equals 15K. We got to put that in the title of this video too. XRP after dark, which is the live stream. Also, basically, guys, when I first did this show, when I first got on crypto, tell him Rose will tell you. when I first got into cryptocurrency, guys, you know, to call a show XRP After Dark, that was like real risky, because, you know, they had the Bitcoiners at the time, and they was like Bitcoin only. Litecoiners, even, I don't even know if Bitcoin Ben still does his show. Does anybody know if Bitcoin Ben still streams it all? I'm kind of curious. I haven't even checked. But, you know, it was like almost a sin. It was almost a sin to even talk about other cryptos, or, you know, like, you know, just mention other cryptos in general, like, oh, you're calling this XRP After Dark. So basically, even when Bitcoin Ben invited me to the meetup in Texas, it was like real, you know, like, what's the word I'm looking for, like, where people just didn't do stuff like that, where he was like, we're going to invite, when at the time I was CKJ, we're going to invite CKJs at Crypto Communities Unite in Texas. And they was like, oh, man. And then when I walked in that tent in Texas, and they had the Bitcoiners. Have you heard this story before, Vic? One of my favorite stories, Rose. They had the Bitcoiners. They had the Litecoiners. Even the Apollo team was there. And if anybody's an OG in crypto, then you know that's funny. Huh? You know that's funny. I could not believe the Apollo team was there. You guys might not. There's some people might not that might remember that. I actually got into it with the Apollo team back in the day when I first got in crypto, like probably a few years ago. TELCOIN After Dark. Let's just send it out. Yeah, that looks good. I got into it with the Apollo team and all. We was like at it with that, and that's why I say I've been through in and out of so many different little things in crypto that it's like nothing kind of like really shocks me anymore. But well, I won't say nothing shocks me, because social media prepared to be shocked. When I first walked in that tent, guys, the Apollo team was over there after all the drama we had, and I didn't know if they was, oh man, did they want beef or what? What's the problem? Is this real? Is this real life now? Because this is real life. I'm here. Anyway, no, I'm just joking. Let me stop. But and you know, Bitcoin Ben was over there, and the Bitcoiners, BitBoy was over there. Yeah, BitBoy was there. The Stash, the BitBoy crew was there actually, and and oh yeah, Bob Wade showed up. So the point of the story was, when I walked in that tent, Carl Eric Big, you know what happened? They was like, oh, the XRP community's here. And then what I do, I was like, shields! And everybody, but we had so many people with us, we was like busted out the seams. Is G-Man here? G-Man. Where's G-Man at? Good to see you, Tails. Guys, we was so deep, because like for the Bitcoiners, there was like maybe 5 of them, 10 of them. And then the Apollo team, maybe like 10 of them, 20 of them, whatever. Litecoiners, a couple projects that are, you know, rest in peace to them projects. But I'm telling you that we showed up deep. I was like, good God, I could not believe how many people showed up at that event. It was insane. So basically, guys, I had to go into the belly of the beast and represent for the XRP community, when that was like a very hard thing to do back in the day. And now we just, oh yeah, get XLM, get XRP, you know, so it's so much more easier like that, you know. I was like Rosa Parks in it, huh? I was like Rosa Parks at the time. The first one. Tell them, Tells. All right, let me stop. The first one. I like to go on and on, guys. I like to have fun. Welcome to Cryptocurrency News. Have no fear. Have no blues. Let's melt your portfolio. TT Mods here. J Kills, Bullish Fam #1. J Kills knows. What up, Vic? How you doing tonight? Tell us something good, bro. Yeah, the first stream I forgot to hit. Matter of fact, I'm glad you brought that up, guys. I was so determined. I was so determined to come in here at 8 o'clock or before, because I'm like on this time thing big time now, more than ever. 8 o'clock sharp. So I'm like, I'm going at 8 o'clock sharp no matter what. So as soon as it hit 8 o'clock, I said I'm hitting live no matter what. If I'm done, not set up or anything, bam, live. And then when I noticed when the live came up, it was still using this thumbnail from maybe the morning stream or the morning stream. I was like, damn it, I forgot to hit save on YouTube. So it saved the complete settings from the last show. So I was like, damn it. So I had to hurry up and stop it. So anyway, we still made it. We're on time though, right, Rose? Team Green. Anyway, guys, how's everyone right here, guys? Bearable Guy, the calendar. I'm going to talk about this in 1 second. One thing we're going to talk about, of course, the Fed Reserve and cryptocurrency. I want to talk about that, how this is... Bearable Guy was truly an innovator of his time when I first got in crypto also. XRP ripple effect, he'll tell you. Bearable Guy was truly an innovator of his time, and I clearly will show you that in Crypto Eddie's tweet right here, where she's showing you the red, green, and yellow, which this is actually called the money flower. This is called the money flower. And you all notice Bearable Guy's colors are always like, he always has a theme with the colors, the green, yellow, and red. Bearable Guy. And Crypto Ari treated this right here, explained in full. R3, XRP falls, and this made me actually change my whole theme of my show after this right here. What up, Goodwin? Good to see you, bro. Goodwin's in the building. Let me say. This made me change my whole theme of my show. I wasn't going to do a completely different show, but it just rang, too many things rang together. I was like, oh man, this is kind of like, because behind the scenes, this is bigger than most people realize. Because a lot of people don't understand the whole relationship with R3 quarter back in the day, unless you're like Goodwin or Rose, who's been here for a long, long time, and you understand how Ripple and R3 went through it back in the day. And this is actually from R3, explained in full. R3 right here, so the power of R3. R3 was going to be a very big deal back in the day. Guys, you know, it was a completely different landscape when I first got in crypto. Like, for even a crypto company to partner with any type of traditional financial company was like unheard of. So when Ripple partnered with R3 and R3 had like a direct connection to the banks, it was like, whoa, this is big. I'm talking big banks, big banks. So the news came out today about the DTCC with Corda and R3, which nobody really didn't understand how big that was, I don't believe. Because, you know, it's not, you know, it was like a different kind of video, which people was like, maybe it was kind of like more boring. Oh, yeah, they settled with the clearinghouse. They don't need paper no more. But really, that was a very, very big deal. That's a very, very big deal. So maybe Crypto Eddie explained it better. Maybe I'll check out her video. Dinosaurs, maybe I'll check out her video for sure. Where's Vic at? That's a major love, Vic. Thank you big time, bro. You made my night with that one. Unbelievable. Huh? Where's Vic at? Vic S right here. Let's put his name up in lights. Let's see. Guys, I was on time tonight for sure. Oh, Miss J. Kills in the building. What up, Miss J. Kills? Miss J. Kills is here. I'm trying to tell you guys, it's right here. I don't know. I might have to bring like a computer expert here or something. I might have to release HODL model on that pop-up. Now let me stop. First I was thinking of a computer expert. Then I was like, oh, I'll just release HODL model on it. Good one. R3 wanted the secret sauce. Bam, right there, guys. It was a huge thing back in the day. I pulled it all up too, guys. I pulled it all up. Not really all of it. Let me just scan real quick, okay? The R3 thing right there. And then I'm telling you, when 𝕝𝕚𝕟 guy dropped this, it was like, oh, because like Goodwin says right here, R3 wanted the secret sauce, right? So then they was going in the lawsuit. Like the SEC lawsuit today is equivalent was Ripple getting sued by Corda and R3 back in the day because they wanted more XRP, which behind the deal, which I got a few clips on in here somewhere. I know I pulled it all up in the feed. I know Hex came out of nowhere, didn't it? What the hell is Hex? I remember Hex had some complicated staking platform or something like that. Okay, this is the topic of today's show that really didn't get nobody's attention. Because nobody doesn't understand how big this is, because maybe you're like maybe a little bit newer in crypto. Oh, excuse me. My apologies. Leon, good morning. Good morning, Leon. DTCC, which is depository, fancy name on this one. First payment rail for quarter seller, basically ILP, the interledger protocol, basically right there. DTC, first payment rail for quarter. And I'm assuming that Crypto Eddie kind of wrote off of that a little bit and broke it down for people that just didn't recall. Because Crypto Eddie actually always did some. As a matter of fact, Crypto Eddie reminded me of myself back in the day. Yeah, she reminded me of myself back in the day. She's probably the only one that came somewhat close to the research. Oh, oh, good one. We gotta step it up a little bit. Let me calm down. Now, back in the day, guys, everybody do know we was cracking rabbit holes like crazy with Ripple because we were like, because back in the day, there wasn't the information of the partnership so plentiful. Like basically, you had to connect the dots. A lot of time it was through like 𝕝𝕚𝕟 guys' work. Like this is the only way you connect the dots through like something 𝕝𝕚𝕟 guys said, because there was no, oh yeah, Ripple's at the IMF, Madame Lagarde. There was no straight, simple stuff in the back in the day. So, and yes, CKJ's from the future. Vic S, my brother. From another mother. Zero doubt about that. How you feeling tonight, Rose? I'm glad you made it. Sounds like money counter in the background. Logan Hansen got it. Bill Spurtis here. CKS Helm, let's get 333 likes. Guys, this is an iconic picture right here, which the show all goes together. Right here, guys, and this is where it kind of is also going to go. R3 bought at least 240 million worth of the secret sauce, just like Goodwin told you. R3 bought at least 240 million worth of XRP. And you know what's kind of interesting about this is, you know, like sometimes matter of fact, basically I'll just say, like, I tweeted this article on Twitter, right? And sometimes, okay, you tweet something on Twitter and people are somewhat kind of judgy on Twitter. It all depends, really. Well, I think I've been on Twitter so long, people don't really bother me with that kind of stuff no more now. But they're always waiting in the wind, probably. But anyway, this is like an older article right here, but people don't realize this kind of goes back to the quarter stuff right here, and I'm pretty sure that's why Crypto Eddie talked about it too, because the news came out about the DTCC. So that kind of made you want to revisit the whole lawsuit in general. Are you with me, Bridget? Shalom. Are you with me? I know Bridget's with me. She's bringing the blessings in. Shalom. The company bought 1.4 billion XRP tokens in 2019. And the largest, well, I won't say the largest, we'll just say a very interconnected financial system is not hopping on XRP coins like that unless they know something. Sharon is here. And I'm going to explain to you tonight what they know. And we're going to talk about that, guys, for sure. So if you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I am the Hidden Gem Hunter. We go live at 8. Today's global future. What kind of crypto ad they talking about tonight? Oh, y'all see the Bitcoin logo. And no matter what, it's going to be something. Travel dot. What's that?
Trading platform for beginners and professionals that fits your trading style.
Talk about crypto.
Our cloud-based platform allows you to trade on any device, across all platforms.
All right. Going blind here. All right, I'm going to stay focused. There's the Fed Reserve, guys. You remember 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕒, guys? See, basically, guys, when I first got in crypto, we'll go like a little bit back and forth. When I first got in crypto, basically, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕒 dropped a picture of the castle. You guys remember where he was on top of the castle, or this was the Fed Reserve. But the thing is, nobody really knew what it was. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕒 was just up there on the Fed, and it had the USD and the BTC, I believe, and so we was like, hold on, is that the Fed? Is Ripple working with the Fed? So we were connecting the dots with that. But guess what? That's before Ripple announced the Faster Payments Task Force. Tell them, J Kills, we're going to take it back. Matter of fact, J Kills and Miss J Kills, I almost feel like it's back in the day at this moment right now. Because remember, this was like some hot topics back in the day. What? Ripple's on the Faster Payments Task Force, baby. Huh? With Ryan Zagone. Remember Ryan Zagone? He was like a big shot back in the day in Ripple. And we used to follow him very closely. And then when I know I tell this story so many times, when I ran into Ryan Zagone at Consensus, I was like, oh my God, it's Ryan Zagone. That was amazing right there. Ryan Zagone. Most people, I don't even know who Ryan Zagone is. It's crazy being in crypto that long. So anyway, guys, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕒 would drop these really encrypted puzzles that made crypto kind of fun. Dinosaurus is a legend. Bullish family's amazing. Guys, we'll be on fire in the Telegram group now, don't we? As far as everything going on in there. Matter of fact, shout out to today's winner in the Telegram group. Joey Paz 123. Is Joey Paz here? Tell him, Vic, smash that like. Joey Paz won 500 seller, I believe. And actually, Mel Brown won 100 XLM. We got some winners out there. You know, guys, the one thing is giveaways not sponsored by YouTube. Giveaways are free. You know, I just like to give people crypto sometimes because y'all do so much for me. And guess what? It's probably, believe it or not, like Gmail just won 100 XLM. That might be the first time he ever received XLM to that wallet. So, and some people like, we're buying crypto, this and that, but we really don't exercise or use the wallets or, you know, send and receive crypto. So it's a really good way to practice a little bit. What Miss J Kills and I were winning, like they were winning like Matic back in the day. That's how long we've been here, Matic, when it was Matic before Polygon. I remember Miss J Kills was walking away with all the Matic. So that's way back in the day. But it's a good way to grease up your wallet, learn how to use that thing. So with Gmail Brown here, did he know he won some XLM? And Joey Paz. Did I say the name right? Both Joey Paz? Yeah, Joey Paz, first member, and J Kills was the first member tonight. What should we give J Kills? I don't know. I'm about to put some thought to that. Oh, Moon XRP. Okay, your name's a little bit reputable, but then I'm not saying this project's not. No, I'm just joking with you. But it's kind of ironic when a name catches your attention. That name caught my attention today, like Welt or WELT, right? It called my name on social media somewhere. So I guess to make a long story short, like now somebody's talking about it. So it's kind of weird. It's like for example, like they're starting to spam the hell out of the comments on YouTube lately, guys. So be really careful with the comments. They'll like go on and on about some kind of token and that you never even heard of it. And they're like having full blown out conversation about this token. Like somebody will come in there like, oh, you will not believe this token. It's called, I'll just say the Welt. I have no idea if it's the same one or not. The Welt token. And then the person will come behind, wait, what? This token's going to be a game changer. It'll be like a completely different name. And then the person under that's like, thank God we found the Welt token. Our lives are going to change. But I'm telling you, they go on and on. Thematic. Oh, man, that challenge right there. So here we go. The 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕟 guy picture. This was the epic one right here. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕟 guy dropped the calendar. And and it's sunshine towards May, so we was like, oh, May, it's going to be on. And then basically after a while, we realized, oh, man, regulation takes forever because Bearable Guy dropped the molasses thing up here. But what's ironic is how Bearable Guy got to the White House over here. And but basically, he used to always tell, like, and that's what made the puzzles kind of fun, because even though they was like cartoonish, because when I first got in crypto, I was like, what the hell is Cobb doing? Because Cobb used to cover the Bearable Guy stuff at first, and I didn't want to step on his toes. It's kind of crazy too, guys, because back in the day, crypto was like so small that you kind of wanted to make it was like a really big deal to, like, you know, if you use somebody's work, or, you know, somebody was messing with working and you used it, they'd be like stepping on their toes right away. That's how small crypto was. But now it's like if somebody finds something, they use it, somebody else uses it. I don't even think people really pay attention to that now, as far as like, oh, this person said it, he said it, or like, I don't know. It's just like it's more or less like I don't know. I guess it's like maybe like the regular news, like all channels may pick it up now or something. Crypto's changed so much. Let me say, I was just joking about the whale token. Oh, going blind bullets on the XLM. I was screenshotting some of the rewards. Oh, I'm just messing with you, Moon XRP. Me and Jay are going to the NFT Philly meetup. Who's going? Oh, Miss J Kills. Are y'all going to the Philly meetup? Yeah, that's like, matter of fact, going, that's in 3 days, right? 3 days of Philly meetup. The Philly meetup in 3 days. I love the crypto meetups. Matter of fact, guys, I don't think we'll talk about this much, and I do. I probably said it a million times. At the Texas meetup, Bearable Guy messaged me and was like, check your table. I was like, what? Check my table for what? And I was like, what? So I hurried up, ran over there, and I seen a black bag on the table. But I recall seeing the black bag the first time I went there, but I didn't touch it because it wasn't mine. And so I was like, oh, what's that? So then I grabbed the bag and looked at it, and it was like a bear in there. I was like, oh my, I think I fainted. I fainted right there in Texas at the Bitcoin Communities Unite. So that was like an epic. Did G-Man show up? I'm trying to tell you guys, we busted the seams out that tent, and then what's his name? Bitcoin Ben, that guy's a character. Let me see. So here's the calendar. There's the molasses bottle, means regulation does move slow. There goes the, hey, I'm not going to say that this mallet was put out before the SEC case. I can't be that bold, but I'll say he put out a lot of stuff out before stuff happened. But bam! I want to show you guys something right here. Hold on. Let me look at one thing. Oh, we got an RSR call over there. Diamond Hands Louis says RSR. It's Friday? Okay, Friday. I seen Miss J Kills on Instagram. She made it was a badass Instagram. I don't know if it was like the Harley Quinn one or something like that. Yeah, the Bullish family be on Instagram. I'm just looking real quick. Guys, look at, matter of fact, this was made into an NFT. This is why we're looking at this at a completely different angle and how clear it is, because it got brought to life. That's amazing, guys. Matter of fact, when I was in the Bearable Guy stuff, it was like equivalent to black and white. But now they NFT'd it. They NFT'd this bad boy. Vic S, I love you. Guys, they NFT'd this bad boy right here. Because, but look at this book right here. You know, no matter what, my apologies, for some reason my eyes itching. What would my mom say that means? My mom had like something mean everything. If you itch your eye, my mom's like, oh, that means that. Your palm itching, that means, oh, you're getting some money. If your ear itches, oh, somebody's talking about you. My mom had like a saying for everything about that. They still do that these days. Or that was like a back then thing. Let me stop. But look at this book right here. It says XRP baby. And it says CKJ. Oh my goodness. Welcome to XRP After Dark. Matter of fact, I guess what? That's probably why, because I was on XRP After Dark back in the day. And I was, matter of fact, like I said, I was beating that drum when beating that drum was a risky thing to do, because I thought they was going to be like off with your head in Texas. Yeah, so I went there and beat that drum too. XRP baby, CKJ right there on the Bearable Guy, and they turned it into an NFT. And I'm telling you, when I first seen this, I was like, whoa, that's some detail on that thing. Now, the question is, did they leave my name on it or not? Because like I was like wondering, did they take that off, or is it like, how'd they get that thing so clear? I guess, bam, there it is, XRP baby. And there goes the bear. And I want to give a shout out to the owner of this NFT also. Life with the M's, longtime supporter. So the person that created this right here is CJCDELAN at CJ. Came out some time ago. Oh, you saw that Mr. J Kills? That's some fire right there. Like, good God, look how clear that thing is. This gave me a whole new idea right here. Good God almighty. Holy moly. Huh? It's been a long A long time coming. A change gonna come. Yes. Okay, let me calm down. Huh? Good God. When I seen this pic, Vic, have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you lately that I love Vic? Bro, talk about some bullish, generous love. Holy moly, Vic S. Mr. Vic S. Bullish Vic. Huh? Good God, Vic. Huh? What can we do? What can we do for you, my brother? Good God. Oh, blockchain moment, because I saw you on Instagram. I mean, I saw you on TikTok, blockchain. I like to have you on the show too, bro. I think that's a show that's long overdue, because you've been like an OG in crypto like me for a long time too. Vic S, thank you big time for your very generous super chat. I appreciate that unbelievably. Helps out in a very big way, my brother. Matter of fact, I think you brought a tear to my itching eye. I think you brought a tear to my eye. Tell him, don't be stingy with the thumbs. Yeah, blockchain. I like to have you on the show, bro. I'm going through a campaign. We're trying to, we're getting some people on the show. We're going old school with the show for sure. Old school with the research. Old school with everything. We're going to take it all the way back. Oh, yeah. There's a Bearable Guy and a Ripple Riddler NFT, J Kill says, on Flare Network and Songbird. Yeah, guys, so they're really hooking these things up. I got another one, too, and I'm going to show you in 1 second about the work with Ripple. This is the same creator, because I went through his Twitter, and he got some amazing things. You know what's crazy is I seen in Miss J Kill's Instagram where she was doing the Harley Quinn thing, which is an amazing video. You guys got to check it out. If you don't follow J Kills on Twitter, it's a must. Matter of fact, because J Kills is knee deep in NFTs, and I think if you want to check out some interesting NFTs, you want to check out J Kills Twitter. Also, I was also going to implement like a little J Kills series in the show because we need some kind of NFT expert here. Matter of fact, J Kills, you're going to be our NFT expert, bro. Blockchain, I got an NFT for you, bro. I got to bring you on the show for sure. We're going to link up. Pretty matter of fact, me and you probably connected on every social media. I'm going to reach out to you. You trying to come on blockchain or what? Work with, and guys, back in the day when Ripple was getting sued by R3, work with Ripple and use XRP, and this was a big debate. Work with R3 and use XRP. Bam. So, okay. So, okay. So, what's Bearable Guy trying to tell us here? Life with the imps. Yeah, you sweat. And this is Swift right here. Like, what are we going to do? Because basically, as Crypto Eddie explained it to you right here, explained the full, and this is from R3 document. We have a whole section below on what regulated means. The official glossary exists. And guess what, guys? Under the Bank of International Settlements, this would be considered the money flower. And that's what Bearable Guy was trying to tell us back in the day. And that's why all his pictures are the same. Because it's the money flower. Because these are the colors. Look at any of Bearable Guy's pictures. Let me see which one we got. I guess I can do it to this one now. As a matter of fact, Bearable Guy's already up. They know who we're talking about. The bear. So, yellow, red, green. Alex Yetis here. My legendary brother. There it is right there, guys. Oh, the purple. Purple, yellow, and green. I meant to say purple and yellow and green. Huh? It's early but late. Now let me stop. Extra rich people had some love for you for something. I can't recall what it was. I have to go back and look. It might have been the ABT. Was you here on the morning show, Extra Rich People? It was on the ABT we were checking out. So Bearable Guy was known for having the red or the yellow, purple, and green. Bearable Guy. And it just, like, these were some amazing times back in the day. It was even more amazing how connected we was with Bearable Guy and how I would get information from him all the time. So this is kind of like an iconic picture because, like how you showed Crypto Eddie tweeted the money flower today. But I don't think she referenced the Bearable Guy thing in there. Nah, but Crypto Eddie was around then, so it probably crossed her mind for sure. Nah, she's a hell of a researcher though. She does amazing research. But there it is, guys. The yellow, purple, and green. Bam. Yellow, purple, green. What's going on, Yeet? Let's keep freezing. What's going on? Let me see. So the point of the story is when I go back to Crypto Eddie's now, the money flower, and this is from the Bank of International Settlements also, because this actually was first published out of the Bank of International Settlements. They've always used these colors when explaining money diagrams. Asset, regulated, fungible, wholesale. And there's XRP right in there on R3's printout. So I'm like, whoa. Like, it's like, hold on. You know, the thing is, like, okay. I was kind of thinking about this earlier, too. And actually, guys, I tried to get into my Uphold account earlier. And believe it or not, it's so much more easier, I believe, to get into your Uphold account now. You guys got it so easy now. They used to send you through, like, they used to have this, like, weird thing trying to log into Uphold. Like, if you needed to reset your Authenticator app, So let me think. It's like a step, but the step would always bring you back to the same step. It was like a flaw in their login process. I'm like the expert of finding flaws in the process. CKJ just tagged you in the HODL model on Twitter. Please show the message. It's important for all the IBF. Going to it right now, bro. Going to it right now for sure. As soon as you log in, okay, it will say maybe ask you for your password. I think no matter what, you can reset your password each time with your email verify. But then it would say, I would ask you for your authenticator. But when you put your authenticator up, then if you don't have your authenticator because you switch phones, and then you say, okay, I don't have my authenticator. So then, yeah, we want to reset your authenticator. I mean, I can't really remember the whole step completely, but basically, you would still have to log in to reset your authenticator. I think they would have to damn near take it off for you to even log in. Because if you know your password and your email, you still can't log in. You got to put your authenticator first. So anyway, but now when I went to Uphold to log in, I remember my login and my password because I always use the same one. I shouldn't have said that out loud. But anyway, but it's still hard. Nobody will get it. But anyway, I used my email password. It took me to the authenticator. I said, damn, here we're back to this step again. So as soon as I said forget and help, it takes you straight to the Uphold support page now, and it writes in everything for you. So it says, are you here for the authenticator problem? And you say, yes, submit. And you just put your email and submit. Bam. Good God, it's never so easy to get an Uphold. Before, you had to explain to them. You had to search which one do you want to use? Which one is the most common? All that. So yes, let me go to Vic S real quick. So guys, I'll be on my Uphold account soon. Just sit right here, Vic. So the point of the story, guys, back in the day, Ripple had like such big connections with big things. Even if you hate XRP like most did, back in the day, all channels did really. It was only like 2 or 3 XRP channels come out beating that drum big time. And which one is it, Vic? But when you start seeing like connections with the R3 news and all that, and I'm going to show you what the R3 recorded. And actually, you know what's ironic, guys? I'm telling you, I think that the lawsuit through R3 had a lot more to do with the case now. And I'm going to show you that right now as soon as I see what Vic is saying. Because I actually went back and started doing a little bit more research on it. Because I was like, hold up. R3 bought at least $240 million worth of XRP. SEC lawsuit shows. So hold on. Why would the SEC lawsuit reference how much XRP R3 bought? Because, you know, as they're trying to charge Ripple with selling unregistered securities, they're trying to have, not only do they probably have all the exchanges documented when they did the escrow release and all that, but they're actually focused on the R3 case a little bit too. Because hold up, if R3 bought $1 billion in XRP and they're accusing Ripple of selling securities, then how much money would they owe them? I'm just saying, hypothetically, if it was security, how much money would they owe them off of this deal? So they're focusing on the big money deals. So hold up. Was R3 behind the SEC thing? Did Ripple mess up and what's to say, bump the rolling shoulders or something like that? There's a term for this. Like, did they ruffle the wrong feathers with this lawsuit? And now R3 bought this. XRP lawsuit shows into the lawsuit. More information about R3. Matter of fact, I love the first words in here right now. Vic, I ain't forgot you. I'm going to do a rating. Oh, matter of fact, stop and get to what Vic said right now. But I do want to show you one word. It says, through the lawsuit, more information was revealed or something like that. And that's where it gets a little bit deeper. And we're going to talk about that. Which one is it, Vic? The 2FA or MFA and everything income. Let me see what Vic has to say on the 2FA. So, guys, here's my brother, legendary Vic S. right here. Look at that pretty boy. If you don't know, he got The Rock's DNA runs through his veins. Tell him you could tell The Rock's DNA. There's Vic's Twitter too, guys. I highly recommend following him. He is amazing with the research. He was the one that uncovered the whole Metcalfe law. And the 2FA thing. Okay, so we're not talking like just now. There's Telex. I want to talk about Telex, guys. I did try to go through all the steps to get in Telex today too. And I actually ran into an error. Uh-oh. You know, I keeps it real. I told you guys, let me get into Telex first. I'll tell you how to do it and quickly, or the best way. And if there was an error there, I'll find it. Hold on, Vic. How many tweets ago you think this was, Vic? On tweets down. I'm just curious. Oh, Chip. I'm glad you showed up, bro. I think I'm psychic. Chip. I was actually checking out your show the other day. You and my brother, Jeff, right? Jeff and Chip. It's called I can't remember the show, but I remember Chip used to do the A Minute with Chip and all that like years ago. But him and Jeff have an amazing show right now. They do live streams and all that. They've been around for a long time too. It's Chip and I believe Jeff. And I've been wanting to reach out to you, Chip, because man, I would love to have you two guys on the show, man. I'm getting back into my whole interview phase type of thing. So it's supposed to about income. 3, 4, 5 down. But it's good to see Chip, guys. Chip has a YouTube channel too, and Chip is a real dude, stand-up dude. A real good stand-up dude. I vouch for that dude. He's a stand-up dude. Base Amy, good to see you. Okay, tell me when to stop. I'm scrolling. It's important. Coinbase Trust. Then we got thrilled to announce the baby Dogecoin listing on CTOX August 28th. I'm hearing a lot of stuff about this baby Doge. I'm not going to lie. And I was going to say, guys, before I even look down, I bet this has a crap load of likes. And it does. 2,500 likes on the baby Doge. Like, whoa. What's going on with some of these tokens getting all that kind of love? Oh, Chip, that's amazing, bro. I'm definitely going to work that out with you guys for sure. I'm definitely going to work that out with you guys for sure. For sure, for sure. Telex, more Vic, open your Twitter. Open my Twitter? My Twitter's open. This is open to yours. Hollow Model might have it. Did Hollow Model retweet it, Vic? Yeah, to have Chip and Jeff on, that would be amazing. That's for sure. I was watching the other night. They had somebody on the show. I mean, this is probably maybe about a month or two ago. Maybe about 2 months ago or so. But I was like, yeah, they still rocking. They amazing. What's the show called again, Chip? So we all can check it out. Make sure that everybody checks it out so they know who we talking about. I'm still scrolling. There goes the Hollow Model. UFO Gaming. UFO Gaming rallied more than 130%. Okay. Vic S. Fact Fiction Economist says life is getting to be more expensive. Feel sorry. Is this the one right here? AJS says, is 25K XRP enough? That's a good question for the Bullish family. Chip says, I'm an OG here, if that's for sure. Chip is definitely is. CKJ was one of them who encouraged me to start streaming. Bam! Chip, I'm honored, bro. Thank you big time for that. You know what's crazy is, just to highlight off of that, since Chip said that, you know what's crazy is, like, say, for example, I told you guys, I actually got somebody coming on the show tomorrow night. So, matter of fact, tune in, guys. Surprise stream tomorrow night also. I think this might be the article. I'll scroll still, Vic. But what's crazy is I'll be like, so I started going through some of my DMs of, like, other content creators that I've talked to in the past or whatever. And I'm telling you, there's not one. I say it's the most humble way everybody knows me. Like, every single one I went to was like, they obviously started through me or like way before me. They're like, oh, bro, you encouraged me. And I'm talking every channel you can think about. Everyone. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which one. Like, I'm talking, and I'm not going to throw no names out there like that. But guys, it's like amazing. Like, back in the day, it's like this was like the spot to be as far as like coming up in crypto. Because, you know, I show major love to the family, of course. And they all show major love to me for sure. And, you know, it was like it was like fun back in the day. I mean, it's still fun now, but basically, we're going to get some people on the show. But some of the people like blew up big time. I'm like, damn, bro, what? He was like, yo, bro, you know. So I'm like, all right, now it's time to pull some of them favors. Now it's time, Sharon. All right, let me see. Keep scrolling. So anyway, thank you big time for that, Chip. I'm honored on that. Jason Gio, I hear a Hollow Model. Matter of fact, we might need her help on this one. What's the article one more time, Vic? Blockchain Monkey's in the building still. All right, Vic, so we're still going down. Tell me what the article is one more time, and I'm going to keep scrolling. It don't matter. Now we burning protocols, SHIB burn rate, so that's on the SHIB burn. Metaverse, and I just, Hollow Model, she's putting in some extra work in the background on this one too, Vic. Ripple partners with World Economic Forum. How big was that? That right there, like that news right there. That's like you could be an XRP hater back in 2018. Some news come out like this. Matter of fact, this will make them hate even worse. Because then no matter what, they try to go like the flat earth theory, you know. Oh, World Economic Forum. They try to go X-Files on us and stuff. You know how they be. They don't want to give no credit back. And Chip, matter of fact, Chip, before you showed up, matter of fact, Chip would know this. Like back in the day when we were beating our drum for XRP, and this had to be more. Matter of fact, I got a Chip story. Oh, we're getting close. Basically, guys, I remember Chip back in the day, you know, when he started making content and all, he went into this crypto maybe like restaurant or like place at the beach, right? Because I think he lives down in Florida, and this is when everybody hated XRP big time. And as soon as Chip walks in there, oh, this is it, the 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 post. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let me see. The question about it says the question about the income. The verdict is in. Crypto is over. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤𝕤, glad to see the interest. Which one is that? Is that it right there, Vic? That's a slow scroll this time. Yeah. As soon as Chip walked in there, they had XRP in the trash can. They was like, "That's a shit coin." Excuse my language. And let me see. Let me see what ℙ𝕝𝕟𝕒 pulled up. What is the purpose of income? Is this it right here, Vic? What is the purpose of income? You know, I'll be doing like 50 things at once. Let me see. Is there a screenshot like this on here? Oh, for real? Can you just retweet it then so I can pull it up? Matter of fact, watch this. Bam. Vic is a legend. Bam. I just retweeted from your phone, Vic. I mean, I just retweeted from your phone. I just retweeted from her phone, so it's gonna come up. It's gonna come up on her page right now, Vic. I got you. Let me see. All Pickles in here. He's pumped up too. Let me see. ℙ𝕝𝕟𝕒 right there. Bam. Oh no! What the hell is that? I didn't mean to click on that one. Okay, there we go. Right here. And so it should come up on ℙ𝕝𝕒's tweets. Let me see. What was I already on the page? Let me see. Come on, what's going on here? Oh, Jason. Oh no, Jay. Oh, Jay, close your eyes, Jay. Close your eyes, Jay. Oh, Chip says the crypto calf closed down. Oh, they should have supported XRP from the beginning. See what happened to him, right? He said the crypto calf closed down. But as soon as Chip walked in there, we was like, "Oh no way, Chip!" It was like, "See what the problem is." And then Chip went over there, like basically was having like an on debate with the guy, and basically the guy was like just a coattail rider. What's the purpose of income? We got it. Bam, Vic. I told you I got you. So the guy was like a Bitcoin coattail rider. He really didn't understand what XRP was or some of the partnerships. And as Chip started breaking it down, he was like, "Oh man, close the doors." They was like ready to full remodel, take the XRP away from the trash can right now. They was like, "Oh man, we made a big mistake." Chip made them realize their ways. So my legendary brother Bullish Vic S says Vic is a legend. ℙ𝕝𝕒 says you're a legend too. Nah, that was me that tweeted that. What is the purpose of from ℙ𝕝𝕒's phone dial? What is the purpose of income? You ask a person, what is the purpose of income? Most will tell you to pay bills or debt to save. We're going deep. I told you Vic is three-dimensional thinking. You ask a person, what is the purpose of income? Most will tell you to pay bills or debt to save. However, the reality should be your income is cash flow. The purpose of an expense is to create income. The purpose of an asset is to either create income or reduce an expense. Ooh! Minion, it's a good thing you showed up. We're taking it to the next level. We're taking it to the next level, Jay. I told you, Vic is that guy. However, the reality should be your income is cash flow. The purpose of it, and you know what's crazy? I was listening to some motivational stuff today. I'm going to have something else to say about this in 1 second. The purpose of an asset is to either create income or reduce an expense. The main reason you should have debt is to own an asset which pays dividends and appreciates for as long as you own the asset. We're talking, just think of Crypto.com arena off of that. But also I got something to say about that too. Team Green Bullzilla spends hours to bring us these live streams. Team Green only takes 2 seconds to hit that like button. Bam! Tell them, Team Green. That's for sure, bro. We was going deep down the rabbit hole today. We had no choice. I'm trying to tell you, we're trying to turn it up a little bit. Bring the heat. And we're searching for the hidden gems big time. So, what is the purpose of income? You know what? I heard somebody today referencing the same thing. Maybe I was uploading a video on TikTok. I might have been watching Blockchain Monkeys on TikTok or something. And the one guy was like, people don't understand about cash and cash flow. He was like, cash flow is like constantly moving like water. He's constantly moving like water. Like, you know, to catch cash, like he's like, we don't make money. You got, what did he say? I'm probably going to mess it up. He was like, because his dad used to say, you know, how much money did you make or something? He was like, you don't make money. He's like, you know, the man makes money. He's making the money. You can't print money. He said, but you got to have cash because cash is always moving like water. You got to be in the right spot at the right time to catch that cash. So whether you got to learn something or put yourself here or put yourself in that right spot to grab that cash. And these are some of the basic rules of cash flow where Victor S just broke it down to you. So when you purchase something, the purpose of an expense is to create income. So if you're spending money, you want to, hey, maybe buy like a house or something. I'm just going to speak in like, So if you buy a house, that's your expense, but it's going to create income. So you can probably sell it, rent it out, do what's it called when they rent multiple rooms out in the house? Tell them extra rich people. If you're watching on the internet, on your phone, at home, click that like button, guys. We're live. We're talking about this new asset class. We got jewels that you might not have picked up nowhere else in the world out here. I'm the hidden gem hunter. We need every person in the family to be financially independent. Bam. Vic is in raw form tonight, Vic. Much love to you. Guys, and that's the main goal of the channel, and that's why I actually started creating the channel back in the day. I'm not a financial advisor. But I, too, of course, like all, have been through some hardships in my time. Because, I mean, come on, guys. You've seen the film The 1%ers. The 1% of the people got all the money. I'm talking about, like, real wealth. Like, basically, I forget the documentary. It's called The 1%. Talks about the Tiger King family, how they got so much money that they put it in these money market accounts, and it just generates more money. When you got so much money, your money can make more money easily. Like, so, and that's, like, real goal. Like, most of us are living check to check income. We're not, like, the 1%ers where we got money market accounts and, like when I used to hang out with the guy Gus that owned a couple of restaurants, we used to go into the bank and they'd talk about money market accounts, and you put X amount of dollars in this and you get X amount of dollars back every 7 months. Your money starts making money for you. And that's what we're going to be looking here for. Smash that thumbs up and hit that subscribe. Vic, your legendary brother. Guys, work with Ripple, use XRP, work with R3 because R3 was suing Ripple back in the day. And it's a big deal because of the DTCC first payment rail for Corridor. Because guess what? Corridor partnered with Ripple back in the day. Corridor is R3. This is R3. R3 bought at least $240 million worth of XRP. SEC lawsuit shows. So basically, SEC is digging into the R3. Like SEC, they're in everything. They want to know how much XRP R3 bought. Bam. Tell them, Vic. I'm trying to tell you guys, when it comes to like research, that's like right up my alley as far as like digging deep. So my main goal for this channel is like to try to turn us into the 1%ers. Like as far as finding these opportunities, like come on, sellers 0.019 cent on Coinbase. It hit all tier 1 exchanges, just like I told y'all. And this is when seller before seller hit any exchange. It's still an OGB launch token. And bam, it hit crypto.com. It was a great day. I said, oh snap, our sellers on crypto.com. And then bam, about 2 months ago, it landed on Binance USA. And then bam, the other day they're announcing it on Coinbase. And now when I open my Coinbase app, it's like a dream come true. It's smiling right in my face every day. I think it's the crypto gods trying to tell me something. It says seller is now live on Coinbase, CKJ. I'm like, damn, bro, you called that. We got another one. Now the question is, how much are you going to get? Matter of fact, somebody won some today, right? Who won some today? Joey Pass. Where's Joey Pass? He won 500 seller this morning. And Gmail, I think did Gmail make it tonight? He might have passed out. Because I think before the stream I told Gmail that he won 100 XLM. Hey, don't make fun of that amount. That 100 XLM is going to be life-changing one day. I got to get to my Uphold account. I can't wait. It's going to be like a coming home party to that account. I can't wait. Anyway, R3 bought at least $240 million worth of XRP because, I run it. If there's an issue to be having getting logged in or logged out or whatever, having issues, I got problems with that. R3 bought at least $240 million worth of XRP. Lawsuit shows they bought $1 billion worth right there. R3 entered into a confidential settlement in 2018 with Ripple. Some critical details just surfaced. They just surfaced, I bet. Just surfaced in a recent lawsuit by the U.S. Securities Exchange Commission. So they're highlighting recent details surfaced because they're digging deep into that. They want to know what's going on with that. And I'm thinking R3 might have something to do with this lawsuit. They're pissed off from back in the day. Like they have bad blood between each other because of the lawsuit, right? They had to duke it out in court, Rose. R3, good one was here, I'll tell you. Oh, Pickle, the fastest dog in the West. Elwer is here. Through the lawsuit, did not specify. Ripple entered into an agreement with the enterprise software firm based in Manhattan. And in Manhattan, it goes down. Good God. Manhattan is like the financial district for the world. You go down to Manhattan, it's like Bank Central. They got Bank of America, Wells and Fargo, Mellon Bank. It's like all bank skyscrapers. That's right where they film Trading Places. They had Eddie Murphy down there on the board on his knees. I'm like, ℚ𝕝𝕚𝕚. And then they had the one guys pull up in the Maybach and was like, we're going to change your life. That was in Manhattan, right? I believe. I believe it was. Asked Ezekiel. Vic Esno, something like that. Was that in Manhattan? Where they film that at? Is that like a comic? Let me stop. The amount of XRP available for purchase under the option was later reduced. An option investor B wanted to purchase at least $1.4 billion in 2019. To buy, Ripple entered an agreement and gave the Manhattan firm an option to buy 5 billion XRP at a discounted price in exchange for Ripple's efforts. In exchange for the efforts to help Ripple develop a use case for XRP, the US SEC lawsuit stated. So see how this information becomes so much more relevant now? Back in the day, we used to cover all this telling B Digital. Back in the day, this was big news. Oh, you know how big it was when even R3 partnered with Ripple? It was like, oh man, we made it. That was we thought we made it news. Ain't that right, Rose? When Ripple partnered with R3 back in the day, we were like, oh, we're gonna be mainstream in 3 months, baby. No, we thought like you couldn't hold us down for that year, for sure. Trading places in Philly? Nah, hell no. Trading places in Philly? No way, because they had to be at like New York Stock Exchange and all that. Now, like, don't get me wrong. Hold on. I guess, hold on. Where is the actually New York Stock Exchange located? Oh, this is going to be one of the questions where I'm like, oh my God, we should have knew that. Nah, come on, man. I ain't never been to the damn New York Stock Exchange. DTCC, so it's big news right there. And guess what? Crypto Eddie revisited. And I'll tell you what she said on it right here. Is what happened to Crypto Eddie? Oh, come on. I know I didn't take that down. I didn't take the money flower down, did I? Let me see. I was filmed in Philly. I mean, I'm not even sure if they was at the New York Stock Exchange, to be honest, in the film. I mean, they could have been maybe any kind of trading platform. It doesn't say New York Stock Exchange. It could have been a stock exchange in Philly. So I'm not really sure. I was like so young when I watched that movie anyway. I just remember Eddie Murphy being funny as hell. I remember Eddie Murphy being funny. Work with Ripple and use XRP, work with R3. So basically it was a big thing. Okay, so Corda was like, okay, even though we partnered with you, we're pissed off. We're going to go out and we're going to create our own system. And I think they wanted to call it Corda or something like that. And so they were like, oh, we're just going to invent our own, because everybody wanted to do their own thing. And this is how we came out with the 10K per XRP, because everybody realized, you know, because really it was like R3 kind of realized how amazing the technology was. And they was like, damn it, we got to do something fast, because really if we don't do something, they can replace us. So let's partner with them and get all them good secrets. Let's get all them good secrets. And then when they partnered with them, guess what? They got, first they bought only a little bit, because they were like, oh man, this might not work. And then what happened was they seen it was amazing, then they wanted to buy more. But matter of fact, there's one more clip that really tops it off. And which one was that? It's going to be on the clip where it shows you. I think I showed that one on the morning show, where the first settlement utility token of Corda or R3 was XRP. So no matter what, they were going to use XRP regardless. On the chain. Bam. Thank you big time, Ray J. On the chain. That's what my brother Chip and Jeff show is called, On the Chain with Chip and Jeff. Or is it Off the Chain or On the Chain? Hold on. Off the Chain? You guys are amazing. I love the Bulls family. Vic, thank you big time for that love tonight, bro. Oh, in the gym listening. All Bulls CEO. I'm trying to tell you, I'm not playing when it comes to these weights no more, guys. I'm trying to tell you, I'm on the serious 90-day fitness challenge. And what? You know what's crazy? I know Blockchain knows he works out. You know, if you worked out a lot in your past, of course I worked out a lot in my time. I guess I would say I have had an extended break from working out. But if you still work out a lot, I mean, it don't take long to come back. Next thing you know, it's like boom, boom, boom. Now I might took like, after about a couple weeks, after about 2 weeks, matter of fact, things just start falling back into place. You're like, oh, good God. Anyway, 90-day fitness challenge going strong. Are you ready, Bullish family? Because Pickle knows. Aaron, you're a legend. So the R3 Corda thing, they just showed you that they're going to use XRP regardless. I'm going to move on, actually. Let's talk about TELX real quick. Guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to end the day with the Bullish family. We live stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday night. And also, we do surprise live streams. Matter of fact, we had a surprise live stream last night. And I believe we got surprise live stream coming up tomorrow night. If everything goes according to plan, I'm ready. I got the person I talked to who's going to come on the show. On the chain. The animal, thank you big time. That's some two cool dudes right there. going blind in the 90-day fitness challenge. You gotta work out a little bit harder, because if going blind in the 90-day fitness challenge, you know, he's already diesel, served his country and all, huh? Oh, G-Man is here. You know, G-Man's in the 90-day fitness challenge. He's ready. You should have saw him in Texas. He was muscles just busting from every which direction. G-Man, I was actually looking for you a few minutes ago, because I was telling him back in the Bearable Guy days, real quick. Where's it at? Was the one thing? Oh yeah, I gotta highlight the one dude a little bit too, because he actually put some amazing NFTs. Let me see. How can I do this? G-Man, I was telling him back in the day, basically when I came out of Texas to the Crypto Communities Unite, like back in the day, it was very, very tribal. So a lot of the newbies, have it made. That's when I interviewed Dave in New York. A lot of the newbies have it made because when it was Crypto Communities Unite, remember how tribal it was back in the day, G-Man? So not only was I flying out to Texas, but it was like, oh, they had the Bitcoiners over there, the Litecoiners, even the Apollo team showed up. I was like, uh-oh. Even ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕗 was like nervous for me. She was like, oh, you know how everybody carry in Texas too. I'm like, oh man, damn, it's gonna be crazy when I get there. So but guess what, guys? I went in there beating that drum like, XRP Army here. Did I wear my XRP Army shirt? No, I was actually gonna wear it tonight too. And guess what? They was like, oh no, XRP's here. And guess what? When we started coming in the tent, we didn't just stop. We was just like busted the seam out that thing. And that's all I got to say. And G-Man will back me up. He was there. G-Man was there. And guess what? Bearable Guy was there. Or somebody put that barrel on my table. I don't know how he got that barrel on my table though, but that was an amazing moment. I was like, no way. So I was showing him that, G-Man, telling him how we you know, I was like, basically me and G-Man and Goodwin, we were like Rosa Parkin for the newbies. So when we say we're the OGs, we're like the original guys, and you know, that beat the drum loud and proud in the early days. Yeah, thank you big time, Vic. That was legendary right there. Bruce Wayne, yeah, we needed a Bruce Wayne for sure. And I'll tell you, I'll never forget, what's his name showed up. Chuck Rule and his 3 kids and his wife, and they drove for like many miles. I was like, whoa, like that was like, that to me was just as big as Bearable Guy putting the table. Like to me, that was just as big as Bearable Guy putting that barrel on the table, because people that would show you love like that and support your channel, just like how Vic S dropped them $200 super chats. What? Like, we gonna make it. Like that one song, we gonna make it. Because when the family supports you like that, what? There ain't no stopping us, huh? Come on now, because that's real love. That's real love. And I say, that was some love. Chuck Rule showed up. I was like, whoa, that's many hours. ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕗 was reading this article to me right before the stream. You know, she turning up her bullshit just a little bit too. And she was actually, this is a really good article. I want to cover one thing in here. Great times. Tell him Rose. Get a picture with Big Ben. Got a picture with Big Ben. Yeah, I seen G-Man. Yeah, Bitcoin Ben. Is Bitcoin Ben still live streaming at all, G-Man? I wonder what he's been up to. Get thirsty quick. Thirsty. Man, I wore my XRP shirt. Yeah, G-Man wore the XRP shirt. That thing was busting. I was like, oh man, G-Man. I got a picture with G-Man too. I think we put it on. I put it on Instagram or somewhere. G-Man was there. Bob Wade showed up. I'm telling you guys, it was epic. What's crazy is the Apollo team brought a Lamborghini. The Apollo team brought a Lamborghini there. I was like, no way. They brought a Lamborghini. I was like, and people that knew me from back in the day was like, oh, the Apollo team is there. Because basically back in G-Man, I couldn't believe the Apollo team was there. I was like, oh no. Because remember, I used to make videos about Apollo back in the day. And that's why, I guess I'll talk freely now. I don't know what's going on with them. Because basically back in the day, when I first got in crypto, my one thing was like, oh, you know, I'm not going for any projects that I believe are not real. Like, I'm not going for that. So I kind of like stood on that real firm. And that's when I realized, like, you talk bad about a project that people love, they take it personal. So, and they came out of the woodwork hating on me for that. They're like, and I remember one comment that kind of remember, they was like, you're blocking your one guy said, you're blocking your blessings, bro. I'm like, I'm blocking my blessings? Because it's like, oh, Apollo's going to be the #1 currency. Never see Bitcoin Ben. Yeah, I haven't really seen him either. Bitcoin Ben was a wild one, that's for sure. I think he was like quick-witted guy. He had like some issues. But I was like, oh man, okay, so I'm just gonna stay away from bashing tokens. I don't think it's real. But you know, if I'm not bullish on it, I just might not talk about it versus going after them, because I actually lit them up too. Because like they had one of these content creators that was I actually don't want to go into it too much, but I started with the guy that was talking about the project, and come to find out he was full of crap big time. So, and it was easy to dissect that guy. So like that kind of made Apollo look bad. So anyway, they showed up in the Lambo and they were like, "Oh man, oh yeah, okay." I'm not gonna go into it too much, but let's just say I was like, man, I was new in crypto. I was like, really, whatever. We worked it out. Well, we didn't work it out, but I was like, we're cool. We were cool. That's what I'm saying. We were cool. But I had to get a picture in the Lambo. Come on. Apollo to the moon. I remember back in there, everybody come, oh, Apollo to the moon. I wonder what they up to. I think that project is still out too. The sad thing about projects, guys, will notice about crypto is like a project will relaunch like 3 times. Like they already had like their little ICO thing, and they made all the money off the ICO when they first came out. And then they came back with another token that they relaunched, and it was called like, I can't even remember the name of the relaunch name. But to make a long story short, people started coming in here again with this name, and somehow they be getting like mad motivation behind each new launch. And so I'm like, that token I think is a rebrand of Apollo, and people didn't even know really. And I'm like, oh man, don't tell me that's a rebrand. And then I think people that I knew were bullish on it too. I'm like, oh man, here we go, time for me to crush somebody's dreams again. I don't want to do that. So I'm like, oh, that's a rebrand. Come on, that's the same project. So they try to rebrand the token and all that. So I'm like, oh, so you guys be careful. Sometimes these projects try to rebrand. Like, don't get me wrong, even Justin Sun, that guy tried to come out with like 10 tokens. I think they just try to take advantage of the whole token market. Like, do you really need that many different tokens? So, anyway, oh, yeah, it's called APL. All right, oh, God, there's probably still a big APL. Hey, listen, I wish APL and the Apollo family, if they're still out there, all the luck. I was young in crypto. Who knows? Who knows? We're grown up. We're more mature now. Tezos will crush it. Guys, crypto market could burst to 200 trillion. This largest wealth accumulate. Guys, when Model read this to me, I was like, whoa, okay, this is big. What Rose say? APL to the moon. We need 333 likes. CKS. CKS, I saw you somewhere. Where did I see you at, CKS? Oh, that's right. I DM'd you on Telegram about the Crovillion. I DM'd you. You might have DM'd me back by now. What up, Golden Eagle? Y'all see, guys, I'm on fire with the DMs. We see we was on time tonight, 8 o'clock sharp. Bam. So, guys, we live stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 8 o'clock sharp. Bam. We started a new time on the daytime. We're going to be at 12:30 live every single day. We go live every single day at 12:30. Tunnel vision, rabbit holes, searching, looking for the hidden gem and opportunity. Guys, join us on this journey. 2022 and 2023. Good God, it's going to be an epic. Are you with me, King CRL? Yes, we got the title just a little bit longer. Just like the song, just a little bit longer. Crypto market could burst into 200 trillion. Largest wealth accumulation in history. Macro guru, RuPaul, former Goldman Sachs executive. And now the way he words this is pretty interesting. The BitConnect thing. Oh yeah, guys. I remember the BitConnect thing too. When I first got into crypto, matter of fact, when I first got in crypto, I heard about BitConnect and I was like shocked. I was like, whoa, this is it. Like for about a couple hours, I was convinced that, oh man, this is gonna be the biggest opportunity in my life. I was like so excited about BitConnect. I remember I think ℙ𝕝𝕝 came home from work or something. I was like, baby, you're not going to believe what I found. I found the answer. Because the way they were pitching it to you, like at first you automatically kind of get like the shiny red ball syndrome about it. I'm like, baby, I found the answer to everything. This is it. Like this guy paid his mortgage off in like 90 days. You won't believe it. And the way they explained it, I was like, oh, it was, I mean, the pitch was amazing. Don't get me wrong. Like they had like some unbelievable pyramid thing where like, okay, they were like basically robbing Peter to pay Paul big time. But I don't know, if you bought this token or something and deposited in like some kind of thing, it would start paying out so much in so many days. And then after so many days, I think it did something else, and then it started doing something else, and then all of a sudden you start doubling and like, oh, you can hold it or we can hold it, and then double. It was like crazy. But what was insane, I'll tell you what made it look real. Was hello? Oh, okay, hold on. CK. Oh, okay, CK must have just sent me a DM through Telegram because I had Telegram pulled up. Because I told you I'll be on fire with everything now. I'm on fire. Did y'all see the video I dropped in the Telegram group about pickle? Did y'all see the video I dropped in Telegram? I only dropped it in the Telegram group. It's not on Twitter. It's not on TikTok. It's in the Bullish Family Telegram group, the free chat that we're in there all day long talking crypto. So anyway, check that video out. We'll talk about it more tomorrow after you guys check it out. Crypto market could burst, and it is. And guess what? Who this guy is? Former Goldman Sachs executive says that the crypto market is going to erupt in the crypto market cap by 200x in this decade. And guess what, guys? For people out there that's struggling, who sees the 1%er, who you see Victor S clearly just showed us. Vic, bro, that was the big time legendary Vic. You're a legend, dude. The income law Vic showed us, guys, and that's the real goal with crypto. It's like, yeah, Rose, even though we're waiting a little bit longer, we're still waiting for that big opportunity, because you know you all got Lord knows how many ℤ𝕝𝕒. You know ℤ𝕝𝕒 is a big deal, big time partnerships. G-Man, you got some ℤ𝕝𝕒? G-Man, what's the top cryptos you banking on big time lately, G-Man? G-Man's always got multiple rabbit holes. G-Man ain't taking... G-Man, I know G-Man's on the same search I am. He ain't taking no chances. G-Man is always down the rabbit hole looking for that opportunity for sure. Because G-Man, what? He's ready to get his motorcycle. I think... Matter of fact, G-Man already hit crypto retirement a few times. He already hit crypto retirement. I think, matter of fact, he bought like this $1 billion RV one time. Yeah, G-Man bought like a $1 billion RV. And this is like a few years ago in crypto. Because, you know, in crypto, you can hit crypto retirement easily. You know, it was crypto retirement, back to dip. Crypto retirement, back to dip. That's how crypto is. So now G-Man's back. He's looking for that generational wealth this time. Because crypto retirement is easy. That's easy for G-Man. Metis and Glamour. G-L-M-R. Glamour. Ain't that what they do to him on True Blood? They glamour you. Mommy hadn't watched True Blood. Okay, let me stop. Anyway, former Goldman Sachs executive. So Goldman Sachs comes with a little bit of respect. So we gotta check out Metis and Glamour. G-Man says it. He says today. G-Man's a brother of the nodes. I told you, G-Man don't leave no stone unturned. It don't matter what G-Man. What you want to do? Nodes, utility, staking. What you want to talk? G-Man is there. Data, G-Man will talk any combo with you in crypto. Bruce Wayne is here. He's a legend too. Goldman Sachs exec right there. New crypto analyst Scott Meeker says the guru says we could witness unprecedented accumulation of wealth within the next 10 years. And I'm here to say, guys, this about crypto, like Rose and G-Man all this was saying. Of course, guys, like Bearable Guy with the 589, and 589 lives, and I'm going to make sure of that. But anyway, guys, we all... You know, the thing is, like Bearable Guy, when we did the Manifesto 1, right? When we first did the very first manifesto from Bearable Guy, which I got that delivered, and that was like a shocker in crypto too. I was like, guys, I'm gonna get Bearable Guy to respond to 589. And I was just talking noise. You know, I was talking noise. Oh, Vic is here. I was just talking noise. I'm gonna get Bearable Guy to respond. I never even talked to him before. And next thing you know, bam, I guess the bear took a liking to me. And all I say is the bear real recognize real right away. He's had my back since day one. Just like the Bullish family. Jason Geo with the super chat. CTJX. Okay. The hidden gems from Jay. Going to erupt on Lobster app. The Lobster app? Where did I hear about that at? Did I hear about that on Mr. Beast? The Lobster app. JGL says CTGX. Is that the GZX token? No, I'm just messing with you, Jay. Thank you big time, bro. We're going to check into that too. CRO King, that's a beautiful name too. King CRO, he got all kind of selections. Turned 6K into $60 and 6K in a couple of days. That was epic right there. What was interesting about this, what ℙ𝕝𝕒 pointed out to me, is I truly believe this. Like what I was saying is, when you first found crypto and you heard about the Bitcoin pizzas, you heard about Ripple and the IMF, you heard about the Faster Payments Task Force. I'm talking about stuff back in the day when I got in crypto. Like basically it was, will XRP hit 589 by the end of the year? We're going back in time right now. Because like Vic says, you know, we're from the future anyway. So really just going back in time. What is time? What is time? Time keeps on slipping into the future. Let's go Steve Miller on him. I want to fly like... Okay, let me stop. Tell him, Pickle. You want to go Steve Miller on him? Oh, you still got your bandana off. That's why I took his bandana off, because we went to the down to the bay today. And matter of fact, I dropped the video in the Telegram group. But anyway, oh man, yeah, Pickle, it was hot out there, so I didn't want to have nothing around his neck. I wanted to have some extra breathing space because he's an old dog. Tell him you're an old dog, Pickle. But you got your exercise. But anyway, I know. So The point is, we thought XRP would hit 589 by the end of the year, and you could not tell us nothing. You couldn't tell us nothing because once you saw all the big partnerships, you're like, oh, this is a short thing. So anyway, point of the story is like, yes, I know you guys want to retire in 3 months or 1 year, but guess what? I'm here to tell you, in this new asset class, have like a more real vision. You know, don't be falling for the shiny red ball syndrome, jumping on BitConnect. Oh yeah, so realize, I'm glad I finished that story because I must have switched stories on that one. So after looking, at BitConnect for at least all night, I finally came to the conclusion that this got to be fake. There's no way this is real. There's no way that this is real. And it kind of broke my heart too. I'm like, damn, this is not real. Are you Miami, Vic? 305, that's Miami. 305, Miami, Florida. Oh, we got 182 on the thumbs up, Liz. Can we get 200 out there? 200 thumbs up. You could not tell us nothing that XRP would not hit 589 end of the year. So I was like, I'm going to get 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕟 to respond. Then he did come out with Manifesto 1 that I delivered to the family, and that was an epic moment. But anyway, the point of the story was like 589 is really, because I was thinking, like, what numbers should I talk about for tonight's video? And they say XRP will go to 10K. Some say 589 through the 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚 guy thing. But really, the question is, when you're, like Bob Way says, former Ripple employee, had him on the show, you know, if you're really analyzing what's the value of this asset that's going to do a job that nobody else could do, Swift couldn't do, a 40-year company, a global company could not do. What is the value of this, each XRP? Sky is the limit, baby. And Scott Meckel says in the next 10 years, we're going to see massive growth in this ecosystem. So you know what that means? You know what that means? That guess what? Team Green, you're not going to have to wait to 70 to retire, bro. Because I think retirement age is what in the USA? 72? Rose, you're not going to have to wait to 72, Rose. You're still going to be young. Huh? Rose, you're going to be jumping out that plane in the Grand, in Dubai. In Dubai, Rose, going blind. You still a young buck, bro. Guess what? It's going to be you're not going to have to wait to 70 to retire. All I'm saying is, hey, this decade, if you make the right decisions today, it's going to lead to a better tomorrow. I'm the hidden gem hunter. I'm kind of searching nonstop for that opportunity, guys. You see with the whole seller thing, so we're not playing. So this is the accumulation of wealth in the next 10 years, a new financial system coming. What I do know is in the network adoption affects these numbers of users, where the number of users is going, and assume it gets to somewhere between 4 and 5 billion in the next 10 years or so, which would be central bank digital currencies enabling and all ticking a bunch of stuff going that way. The market cap in this space goes from 1 trillion to 200 trillion dollars. And if you think Aladdin and BlackRock is not thinking these kind of numbers, you're out your mind. Jimmy G, guys, and everybody out there listening to me, start thinking bigger about crypto. We're talking about, we hit 1 trillion when they said we couldn't. We did it. We hit 2 trillion. We hit 3 trillion. And now we got big time execs at JP Morgan saying between 1 trillion and 2 trillion. Look what Barry Silbert did. He bet his life on crypto. Look at Jeremy Allure. Look at all these big players that went all in on crypto. Where are they at now? Clear leaders in the space. Crypto retirement for sure. 1 trillion to 200 trillion. Join me on that journey with the realest family on the planet. Huh? Are you going to join us? The Golden Eagle. Man, oh man. You got that right. Guys, I was on time tonight too for sure. Alright, this is what you do, guys. This is Vic. That was some major love tonight, bro. Good Lord. Guys, before you go, let's see what else we got. I think we got one more clip left right here. You got that right, Sharon. Guys, before you go, take your phone, hit that back button once. And I was on time tonight, guys. I'm not playing no more. It's time to get super serious about this. I'm not even joking. Tunnel vision, baby. I'm dead. I'm unbelievably serious. We're taking it all the way back to the beginning when we was on super fire. I'm talking about the time when we stayed up all night to interview Dave Schwartz, and I had to be the first one in the crypto community to talk to Dave. That was my goal. I was like, I gotta be the first one to talk to Dave, because back in the day, you was like had to like have super passion and gumption. And Vic, guess what? I found that passion again. He found it. Rose, are you ready? Rose, you're the best. Vic, have a good night, bro. I can't thank you enough. I can listen to this for 20 and Vic, y'all. Vic, you're a legend, bro. Much love to you. Guys, make sure you hit the back button once, smash the thumbs up, and make sure you guys subscribe. Shout out to all the members. Matter of fact, J Kills wants some I was going to say XRP. J Kills wants some crypto tonight because he was the first member in the building. And Joey Paz, and matter of fact, I messaged Joey. I contacted Joey Paz so far in the Telegram. So I did get his first address he sent me. He should be paid by tomorrow. I'm going to see what's up with Joey right now. J Kills, I got you. I'll let you know what you're going to get in a few minutes. I got figured out. And matter of fact, what happened to... Oh, do we got to check on 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕚? I think we got to check on him. Something happened. See, Kaz, that's what I'm talking about. We ready, baby. Yeah, see, Kaz. I'll tell you what happened, guys. Right before the stream, I think I announced it that 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕚 won 100 XLM. And I'm telling you, when he looked at his phone, he fainted. Like somebody called his house, tell his wife, get him up off the ground. Yeah, I'm telling you. Win 100 XLM right here. And I said, 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕚, congrats to Private Property. You just won 100 XLM. And I'm telling you, we haven't heard from him since. I'm telling you, right now, he fell out. He said, what? I won 100 XLM the first time anybody ever sent you crypto? Has anybody sent you crypto, Alina? Has anybody sent you crypto, Team Green? Huh? Guys, that's what we do around here. We show love because everybody shows me love. So I try to fire these wallets up. The crypto giveaways are free. Free. You don't have to do anything. Backed by me. Backed by me. You don't have to do nothing. Not YouTube. Not to do anything. Free for being here. And all I ask is smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. And I told you guys, I'm going to make it rain. Let's make it rain. All right, I'm out of here. Matter of fact, guys, smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I had a lot of fun tonight, guys. Thank you so much for the love. I'm breaking them up. Oh, I forgot to talk about the Telex thing. And trust me, there's nothing much to talk about. I ran into an error. I'm having a lot of trouble logging into the Telex. It wouldn't connect to my MetaMask, which is like kind of an issue, I believe, because that should connect easy. But then it gives you two options. Then it's the other one is you have to download a whole new app. It's called the Connect Wallet. So I downloaded that, ran through them steps. But then I still couldn't get to the next step where it could be user error too. It could be user error. But let's just say I'm trying to get into that Telex. I'll let you know in... I'm going to message the general TELCOIN right now, DB, and ask him. Because I seen somebody in Telegram group saying they had the same issue with the MetaMask connecting to the Telex. CKJ is on the case, Nicole Harris. Have a good night. Vic, bro. I think you made my whole month, bro. That was enough fire for the month, bro. We lit on fire for all month on that one. Especially how the economy is right now. Everybody's tightening up a little bit, so I really appreciate that, Vic. Bruce Wayne, have a blessed night. Many, many blessings. The Batman. Batman! Batman! His name is Bruce Wayne. Look at the bearable guy thing. Look at that detail right there. That's amazing. Look, that's close. You can read the numbers on that calendar. Good God almighty. Hold up. You see right here on this right here, if you look up close on this book, and it says XRP baby, because that was my saying back in the day. XRP baby, as soon as I started XRP after dark. XRP baby and CKJ. Bearable guy put my name on the book. What? Forever. The Bullish family is up in lights. Good God, no way. Oh, the XRP agent. XRP agent's a legend. XRP agent is an unbelievable legend. Oh man, matter of fact, guys, I'm not even going to show you. I did actually talk about it in the Telegram group today, because I just didn't want to like re-talk about everything, because I didn't want to think, I was like, whatever. Because I did share the keep your eye on the prize one in the Telegram group, and there's actually a hidden message in that one. And what's crazy, I seen somebody on, thank you big time agent, I appreciate the love, bro. XRP agent, CKJ is the man. Check out the new Los Angeles County process server. XRP agent will definitely check that out, bro. Did you tweet it on Twitter? Vic S, XRP agent, thank you big time. Guys, that's why I didn't want to read the super chat yet, because I know it was going to break my concentration right there. What was it? Oh man, this is important too. Damn it, what was I just saying? What was it, the Bearable guy? Oh, okay, I got it. I dropped the other Bearable guy picture in the Telegram group, not the one we didn't talk about this one tonight at all. But within that message, there was a hidden message in there, and I talked about it in the Telegram group today. I was like, oh, y'all see the message in there? I was like, well, y'all see the message? Join our Telegram group, see the messages, and let that light shine on your portfolio. Let that light shine.